Awesome. I am stoked to have the opportunity today to share a bit about eBay and how we're taking advantage of the cloud, artificial intelligence, and what we call the fabric of commerce to drive innovation in this space. eBay continues to be the world's largest global marketplace. Our mission is to connect millions of buyers and sellers around the world, empowering people and creating economic opportunity for all. We don't compete with our sellers. We are a true marketplace. We offer more breadth and depth of choice to help people shop for their passions and find their version of perfect, whether it's inflatable pink flamingos or new backcountry skis or new laptops or luxury vehicles. We literally have it all on eBay. And no, you don't have to sit through an auction to get any of that. The reality is 88% of what we sell is fixed price, and you can buy it right now. And 80% of the inventory on eBay is new. We have 175 million buyers in 190 markets shopping our 1.1 billion listings. To give you an idea of what that looks like, in the US alone, a watch is purchased every 5 seconds. A camping and hiking item every 6 seconds. A TV, video, or home audio item every 3 seconds. You can imagine the scale of the infrastructure that we have to build to support that, and also the amount of data that we amass on a daily basis. One of the things I'm most excited about and count myself very fortunate to have the opportunity to work on is our eBay for Charity platform as well. We also like to give sellers a choice with that. And so sellers can earmark anywhere between 10% and 100% of their sales proceed to benefit a charity. And we're proud to say that we've raised over $810 million to date for nonprofits in the US and UK. I've worked in the commerce industry for over 14 years, and I have to say it is changing more quickly than I've ever seen it in the past. Advances in artificial intelligence, cloud, and fabric are altering how, where, and when people shop. The technologies are also shifting users' expectations, especially millennials and Generation Z, and driving the creation of disruptive new business models, such as subscription services, direct-to-consumer, and on-demand shopping from the home, car, and mobile devices. Brands, retailers, small and medium businesses alike must both recognize these opportunities and take advantage of them, or risk being left behind. My team at eBay was created to enable us to innovate with these new technologies, move fast, and target new customers without disrupting the experience for our existing ones. eBay no longer wants to rely on users coming to our website or downloading our app. Whether it be on Google Home, in Facebook Messenger, on VR devices, or on the TV, we want to go where our customers spend their time today, into what we call the fabric of commerce. This is one of the many ways we're starting to attract new buyers and sellers to our marketplace. Last year at Google Next, we demoed for the first time the voice work we had been doing with Google Home, helping people find out how much an item was worth. Since last year, we've continued experimenting with conversational commerce and expanding our natural language processing capabilities more broadly on Google Assistant. We're also using our AI to help buyers sift through the 1.1 billion items in our catalog to find what they're looking for, without having to scan through pages and pages and pages of search results, or having to select a bunch of filters to narrow down the results. We don't want people to keep coming back to eBay and every time entering in, I want a medium shirt, I want a medium shirt. We want to remember what your interests are, what size you were, and which brands you love to personalize your shopping experience on eBay and help you more quickly find what you're looking for. With shoppers relying on image search more and more each day to find what they're looking for, we also continue to innovate in the field of computer vision as well. Our billion-plus listings and all the images associated with them have given us the training data to create industry-leading models to predict the leaf category of an image. And since we started using Google's advanced TPUs, we've been able to improve the accuracy of those models by 10%. Not only did they help improve our accuracy, they cut the time it took for us to create a robust model from about 40 days to 4. And with the new TPUs that were announced earlier today with the V3, we're expecting to be able to iterate on those models in just a matter of hours. Taking advantage of the cloud TPUs helps us ensure that our customers see the freshest possible product listings and find what they want every time that they shop on eBay. Our work with computer vision has also enabled us to start experimenting with augmented, virtual, and mixed realities as well. A few months ago, we released a clever solution built on Google's AR Core platform, which uses augmented reality to enable our tens of millions of sellers to select the best USPS flat rate box for items they need to ship. Sellers select a box size, place the virtual box over their sold item, and move it around the item to make sure it will fit inside, helping eliminate the hassle of finding the right size box for shipping. This was one of the first of many innovations you'll see from us in the AR space in the coming year. We've also been hard at work improving the customer experience for those shopping on eBay from China as well. We started hosting some of our infrastructure in Google Cloud in Tokyo, closer to where our customers are today, which helped improve our page load times by over 40%. As we iterated on the experience, one of the biggest challenges we faced was localizing it. While we tried leveraging some of the publicly available translation APIs, they weren't trained with commerce-specific data and thus weren't accurate enough for the customers shopping on eBay. So we started training our own commerce-specific models and built a machine translation service on Google Cloud that's now powering query, title, and description translation on our site. Training the models with the commerce-specific data helped us achieve a 50% improvement in our blue scores for query translation, as an example. We learned firsthand what a challenge building a localized site for China can be, and how that can hold back some retailers and whatnot from experimenting in the Chinese market. So one of the things that we're doing today, and we're excited to announce, is we're actually making that machine translation service available externally to all third-party developers through the developer.ebay.com program, so that other retailers and startups and whatnot can benefit from it as well. We're starting with Chinese, and we'll add other languages in the weeks and months to come. To close, the world of commerce is undergoing yet another massive round of disruption. The entire ecosystem must recognize the shifts in technologies and behaviors driving the change, and be agile and bold enough to capture this opportunity. Leveraging the cloud, AI, and Fabric are some of the many levers we are pulling at eBay to do just that. Thank you.